Good afternoon and welcome back to Universal Studios Hollywood. Today is a Thursday afternoon, and it's pretty busy inside of the park. Summer crowds are here. There isn't much going on inside of the park as far as live entertainment goes. However, inside of the Universal Plaza, they are setting up a little something, so we could go ahead and check that out. And here's what they're setting up inside of the Universal Plaza. They have a select number of photo opportunities. And this is all for the 60th anniversary. This one over here, I'm thinking it's 6 Points, Texas, that's for sure. But I'm thinking it's more targeted towards the Wild Wild West stunt show that used to exist over here in the Universal Plaza. Universal had a job posting not too long ago, maybe like 2 months ago, for 2 characters to portray a sheriff and deputy. So it's very possible that they could bring back some characters from the Wild Wild West stunt show. We have the DeLorean covered up over here. It'll be unveiled very, very soon. And some retail locations over here, like the Grammar Cham Gear Shop. I also love this little banner they set up towards the back of the plaza. It has a bunch of different images from different periods of the studio tour. Right over here, they have an ET photo op with some bicycles right in front of the photo op. And guys, check this out. They have a little photo op for the ice tunnel that used to exist in the back lot. That's actually a really cool photo op. And this one over here is Timeless Friends. This is where you can meet Winnie and Woody Woodpecker. Just insanity every time I look at this project. Just to give you some perspective on how big this thing is. Look at that. It's actually pretty difficult to get a shot from here because there's so many people, but yeah, this thing is looking huge. Now, speaking of live entertainment, I wanted to walk into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter really quickly, just to talk about what we had last year. So last year at night, they transformed the entire land to be very spooky as they introduced Death Eaters walking around and interacting with guests. This is something Orlando has been doing for quite a while now, and I hope they bring it back this July. Now, nothing has been said by the theme park, but usually they bring experiences from grad night over into the daytime theme park. And this year for grad night, they had something very cool. They legitimately had a scare zone inside of the Universal Plaza. Now, I don't think they'll be doing that for the daytime park guests. However, those scare actors during grad night can definitely be used to scare act for the Death Eaters in the Wizarding World. On our way to the lower lot, it shows that Jurassic World the ride is closed. Man, this roller coaster is looking more and more insane every time I'm here. It's crazy to me that it's literally almost time for Horror Nights to start again. It's June 20 at the time of this recording. Isn't that crazy? We're like 2 months away from the event starting. This was definitely a very unexpected closure. We don't know how long this is going to last for. It's very possible that it reopens tomorrow. But as of right now, it's stating that it is closed for refurbishment. There's a sign up front, nothing on the Universal app. So we have no idea what's going on over here. I'll definitely keep you updated on when the ride reopens. It seems like there is still some water in the lagoon, so whatever they're doing isn't substantial. Sometimes they close the ride due to mechanical problems, or maybe the main Indominus Rex is down. Usually they cover that in a curtain, so I don't know exactly why the attraction is down, but it is right now. But we have some good news today because over here in Super Nintendo World, both Platinum Pass holders and Express ticket holders have access to using their Express ticket on the Mario Kart ride. I'm very surprised with the current level of busyness inside of the land right now. Not too many people here. And here it is, Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. As soon as we walk in, you can see that there already is a little express sign right up there, so we can use our express ticket to enter and bypass the 90-minute wait. Also, another new addition to Super Nintendo World, we have a new game right up the flight of stairs by the Mario Kart ride. Now, I completely forgot my power-up band. I just realized. I looked in my bag, but there's a new little power-up game up here, and it does give you a key. Not a lot of people know about this quite yet, so there isn't any form of line control. It's just something you could walk up to. All right, I'm gonna try this out. Let's see if this works. Is it a star? It's super cool. It gives you a key, and you can use that key to enter the Bowser Jr. challenge. It's actually a really fun game, and it's very useful because, I mean, there's no line, so you could just collect keys over here. So next year, my dad really wants to go to France, and I made this really good point. Why go to France when you have Universal Studios, French Street, basically in your backyard? Just walk around the land a few laps and it'll pull the same effect on your legs.
No, the language is not the same. And when you walk in France, you don't sit there and listen to Edith Piaf or other songs.
Well, maybe this, I don't know, this feels very authentic. I bet in France they don't play French music, right? They'll be playing like Dua Lipa and like regular music.
Probably. Or
this feels better than France. I'm gonna go to France and listen to like Dua Lipa. We can listen to Dua Lipa in California, in Los Angeles. Yeah, honestly, I really like this a lot better. And look, the best part about this is when you're walking through the streets of French Street here in Universal Studios Hollywood, you don't smell pee.
You smell armpits.
You smell armpits, but did you also forget the French don't wear deodorant? See, Baba, let's just enjoy a stroll down French Street here at Universal. This is way better. My dad was born in France for a little bit of time. This is way better, right? No gangs.
There are gangs in every country around the world.
There's no gangs here.
Why are you looking for gangs?
I don't know. Every time I look at the news in France, it always looks like there's like terrorism or gangs.
No, man.
Look, there you go. You have your moped. That's a BMW moped.
The mopeds are over there.
What is this then? Motorcycle. The mopeds are there. And you know the best part about this, France? If you're tired of France, you can just go back to America. Ah, I love America.
Smells like hot dogs now.
I love America so much. This is like the only place in the world where you can get the best hamburger. You ready for your hamburger? Is that what we're doing? Are we getting hamburger? And like the Americans we are, we got ourselves some hamburgers.
Oui.
A plain without anything inside, so just meat cheese bun. But what I will add is some mayo inside. Always love adding mayo to like burgers and stuff, whether it be mayo or Thousand Island sauce. Both are really great. And I think the coolest part about this is because right now it's the 60th anniversary. They have a little flag that goes on top of the burger that says Universal Studio Tour 60th anniversary. All right, taste test time. This is actually probably my first time having a burger at Mel's Diner. I usually get the patty melt when they offer it here. They don't usually offer it that often throughout the year. I don't think they've had it in years now, but usually when they do have it, I'm eating at Mel's Diner. All right, cheers. This is really good. It looked kind of dry, but as soon as I took a bite into it, it's pretty juicy. It's a really good burger. Food-wise, my favorite thing Universal used to have were Parmesan fries, and they sold it somewhere in the Plaza over here. That's right, before they had Cocina Mexicana. They had some other restaurant, I forget the name of it, but they had really, really good Parmesan fries, and they were so affordable. It was like $4 or $5, and you could use your annual pass discount. We used that during Horror Nights all the time, and it was just such a great meal. I can't really find it inside of the theme park, but it was my favorite food offering in the park. I would get it literally every time. How was your burger, Bubba?
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah? You like that? Alright, that will wrap up our day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I had a blast. I want to come back and do the studio tour. It's been a while since I've done it. They're still running all the 60th anniversary celebrations through August 11, and there's so much more to see and do beginning this Saturday, so we'll definitely be back this Saturday as well. I'm JP, and how they say in the movies, that's a wrap. I'll see you guys in the back lot.